हेलो एवरीवन, वेलकम टू माय चैनल. दिस इज माय इंग्लिश चैनल. हिंदी के लिए नीचे आप डिस्क्रिप्शन चेक कर सकते हैं. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल आई वुड लाइक टू गिव माय डीप कंडोलेंसेस टू ऋषि कपूर जी. He was one of the biggest gem of the Indian film industry. First Irfan Khan ji and then Rishi Kapoor ji. It is coming out to be the worst year for India. However, it is said that life must move on, and that's the reason why today I've come up with the Tech Date episode 2 for my English channel. So let's hop into Tech Date episode 2. The first news is coming with respect to Zoom, one of the biggest video conferencing apps. Recently, it claimed that it has 300 monthly users. However, this claim of Zoom is coming out to be a big lie. As per a leading daily, it has been proved that this claim is nothing but a frivolous attempt of Zoom to prove that it actually has 300 million daily users, which turned out to be a huge lie because there is no fact or research to back it. So I would like to recommend to Zoom that do not resort to such practices because it is unfair for your consumers. Now, the next big update for Realme X2 users. If you do use Realme X3, go and update it because a 300 MB update has been introduced, wherein bug fixes with respect to face unlock optimization to fixing that white tint in your photographs and whatnot. All of this has been introduced. So go update your phone now to fix all those bugs in your Realme X2. So the next news is coming from TikTok. TikTok has recently introduced a COVID tab which can be used to report all the frivolous and fake news which are surfacing on TikTok videos with respect to COVID treatments as well as tests. This was directed by the Indian government, and TikTok was smart enough to incorporate these directions very fast in their application as and when they were directed by the Indian government to do so. Now, the next news is not really a tech news, but I thought that I should inform you since it is with respect to the lockdown. Third phase of lockdown has been announced by the Indian government for 2 weeks, and this isn't the greatest news for India and specifically red zones. As you can see in the circular, states have been divided into 3 zones: green, orange and red, and orange zone will have medium restrictions with green minimum and red having the maximum restrictions all over. However, all the metros are mostly treated as red zones, and I hope that you will follow the instructions for in order to keep COVID at bay. So Huawei GT2e watch will soon be available for Indian consumers on Flipkart, and this can be seen on Huawei's Indian website, wherein you can see that GT2e watch product page has been made live. The watch is stunning in itself, and not only this, but it now comes with an amazing offer. Now this offer is that when you buy GT2e watch from Flipkart, you can also accordingly purchase Huawei's wireless earphones for just 1 rupee. So this offer can be availed by you once the watch will come live on Flipkart for final purchase. So now coming to Samsung Galaxy Z Flip, some great news is there on the phone with 105 DxO Mark rating. I did not really expect that much from this phone, but it's great that Samsung has done some really good work on its camera with the highest exposure points of 94, and in the future I am expecting a lot from Samsung in terms of these flip glass phones. Now let's talk about some video conferencing app. Google released its Google Meet, and now Jio has released its Jio Meet application. This can be used through your mail ID, and if you have used it, by the way, you can download it from Google Play. So just use it and do let me know how is it. I haven't used it yet, but mainly because of the reason that it's not really available for download as of now. But if it is for you, then do let me know how is it and share your experience in comments below. So recently, news of Xiaomi cheating upon its customers by sharing their data to third parties was surfacing all across social media and specifically Twitter. But Xiaomi has just recently given out a press release as per which they are not indulged in any such malpractices, and rather they are willing to take actions against such claims. And let's see what happens in the future. I shall keep you updated with all the updates with respect to this news in the future as well. So now with the most exciting news of the hour, me and you all were waiting for Poco F2 launch, and a tweet has been tweeted on Poco F2 global page, wherein there is a GIF that shows the hashtag WakeUpPoco along with other tweets wherein customers, basically consumers, have tweeted with respect to Poco F2, wherein they are asking where is Poco F2, when will you launch it, and all of that. So I really think that's gonna come soon. Branding has been already started on their social media accounts, and along with that, let me tell you that recently Poco F2 has also been listed on TKDN website, which shows clearly that it will be a global launch and not just restricted to India. Along with that, sort of a leak has also come out with respect to Poco F2 Pro version's price on a Portuguese website, which claims that if you convert from euro to INR, then in such a case, Poco F2 has been listed for somewhere around 54,000 rupees, which is a lot. I do agree, but when it comes to India, I guess the price will be much less, and that's because, as you have seen in the case of OnePlus 8, prices are always low in terms of Indian consumer market, and I am expecting a very low price. Otherwise, Poco will lose out on a lot of market in India. So that'll be all for today's tech date. Thank you so much for watching. Do not forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel, and also keep giving your support just like that. Do comment and tell me which tech news was the most exciting one. I'm sure Poco will be. So yeah, that'll be all. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Stay to the point, guys, because who's got the time? Bye.